chase money. Let me repeat that. Don't chase money. Because whatever you chase always has sacrifices and compromises. It just does. Good or bad. Those are the two things. And I'm going to share with you 5 points I believe, and this is my personal view, that I experienced myself by chasing money. These are 5 consequences of chasing money that you cannot ignore, you cannot avoid. It will happen because the cause is chasing the money and the effect is the results. It's just that simple. So why do I encourage people, and those that are my clients and those people that I train, my salespeople and any of my staff members, don't chase money? Why? Because eventually, number one, money and chasing money will absolutely corrupt your mind. No ways around that. Whether you like to hear it or not. And why is that? Because the root of all evil is money. Can we do anything without money? Everything we do in life has to do with money. Can you imagine a society without money? What would you do? How would you live? What would society be like? So whether you realize this or not, when you do chase money, money usually flees away from you. You become miserable at times. You're never satisfied. You always want more because your mind has been corrupted. Look at the society around us right now. It's all about money and power. And who can they take it from? Number 2, chasing money, because it starts in the mind, will absolutely control your thoughts, how you think, what you think, and it will control your actions. Why? Because your actions are tied to your thoughts. Now, I'm not against money because I needed to survive, needed to do the things like everybody else, pay my bills, buy food, and the things that I need, and travel and take vacations and all of that stuff. But I'm talking about chasing it, that it becomes everything you do when you wake up, till you go to sleep. It will control your thoughts and your actions. No doubt about it. Number 3, and people overlook this, it will pump you up. What I mean? It will increase your pride. And guess what? Pride comes before destruction. Look at society again. People are never satisfied. I got 10 billion, I want 10 billion more. Why? It's the pride. It's the thought. It's the money. It's chasing it. It's your God. Right? Let's face the facts. I experienced this myself. Some of you may not like to hear this. I don't care. I'm telling you the way it is. Number 4, it will eventually, if it's everything that makes you tick and is the only score you want to keep, it will eventually destroy your character, whether you like it or not, because the cause is the chasing of the money, making it your God, and the consequences or the effect or the result is your character will be destroyed. And you won't even care. Look at the politics right now. Look at some of these corrupt businesses. They have no character. They don't give a shit. They don't care who they steal from or who they take the money from and who goes broke and who is poor or who gets hurt. Because at the end, money is what matters to them. That is their scorecard. Does that make sense? So don't chase money. Number 5, it will eventually, and it does, make you selfish because it gets you to compete. It gets you to do more. It's a status. You know, you got power, you have influence. You could hurt somebody, taking some things away. Look what happens to some of these influence out there. The credit card companies, the government, the bank, they stop their social media, right? Selfishness. Those are just 5 bullet points. And then everything else that's evil comes from those 5 things, in my personal view.